Hi guys. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel leelawebdev. In today's video we are diving deeper into the Nodejs Streams. So always all the video we are diving. So specifically we are going to implement our own custom readable stream using the Nodejs Readable class. So now this builds off our last video where we implemented a custom writable stream. So if you haven't seen it, so I will link up it here so that you can check it, that one. But today's it is all about reading the data from a file through a stream we create ourselves. So let's not waste any time, let's jump into it. So let's go here, and I would be trying to create a new folder that is nothing but custom readable. So here it's a new directory. It got stuck, I don't know. So let's try to right click again, new directory, and there is nothing but custom readable. Okay, so I will be creating a file that is nothing but new file custom readable.js file. That's it. So this is our custom readable file. Most of the things what you are trying to write it, everything one and the same only. So now we have created a folder custom readable.js file also we created. Let's open this file in your code editor. Now we will need a couple of node core modules, that is nothing but custom constant. So readable is equal to require of stream. Okay, so this is the stream which we need to require, or otherwise you can have it okay at the top. We got it right. So in this one you need to have only the readable. Okay, and we need to have constant fs is equal to require of fs. That's it. So these are the two things which we needed. So let's go down. So in the same scenario how you will be having, so let's start by requiring them. So now let's build our custom readable stream class. We call it as in file read stream class, class file read stream, and then it will extend read stream extends the readable. Okay, that's it. So now what we need to do, we are passing up, now we need to create our constructor. Okay, constructor, and here I will be passing the high watermark. Okay, whatever things are there, and also the file name. So I will pass the file name. So this is our constructor, and we need to call our super, there is nothing but super of high watermark. I will pass it. And what we need to do, so here we need to create our file name. This dot file name is equal to file name, and the file descriptor I will keep it as a null for the time being. That's it. So now we also store the file name and initialize the file descriptor to null. So what we need to do, just like our custom writable stream, the underscore construct method also is used here to perform async setup logic like opening a file. Let's try to implement that one also, underscore construct. So here I would try to open a file that is nothing but fs dot open, and here I would be trying to open the file name that is nothing but this dot file name, this dot file name, and here this one I need to open in a like this, and you will getting the error, and also the fd you will get it as a callback. Now here if error is there means, then what you need to do, so this construct will take the callback, and you need to return with a callback of error. If it is not there means, then you need to store the fd is equal to fd, then you need to call the empty callback. So this is all the common thing which you will be trying to do it. So construct is also completed. Once the file is opened, we store the file descriptor and call the callback to indicate the stream is ready. So now the another one is implementing the read method, the read of size. So this here it will be taking read with an argument of size. Method is the heart of any custom readable stream. It tells the stream how to get the data. Let's implement it. So here you will be having the read of size. Okay, and this one will be our read of size. So here it will take the size of the argument. There will be no callback here. So what we will be trying to do it is, so here let's say that here I will be having a constant stream is equal to new file read stream of, so let's say that you will be passing the file name of around text dot or otherwise okay, text.txt. Okay, so you are passing a file. So here what we would be trying to do here, so stream dot on of data, if it is there means, then what you need to do here, you will get the chunk, okay, and the chunk you will be having like this. Okay, so the test.txt or text.txt is from the writable, so we are having test.txt, right? Let's try to paste it here. So paste it here, and I would try to, so here I will try to close this one all, cancel and close this one all. So here it will be test.txt. So let's try to execute this one. So here I will be trying to go to cd custom readable, okay, and I will run custom readable.js file. So here nothing is happening. Okay, if I try to do console.log chunk, okay, so if I am trying to do the console.log of chunk, so now what will happen, let's try to see it. So if you try to run this one, so nothing is happening. Why? Because in the read we are not sending any data. So if you want to send any data means just you need to push buffer dot from of, let's say, string. Okay, so now you will be sending it like this data. Now if you try to run this one, see what will happen. So it is going on sending the data, right? So why? Because so whenever it is going on pushing it, again it will come to the read, so it will push it up to when it will happen. So when you are trying to push null, so when you push the null, then the stream will be stopped. So here if I try to run it, so now the stream will be stopped. So this one, that means what you need to understand here, when you are trying to implement the read method, so always when you are trying to push the data, you need to push it so that this event listener will handle the data. When you are done with the reading means, then you need to push the null. So that is one thing. So here what I would be trying to do it is, so here I will create a buffer, constant buffer is equal to, so here I will try to create a buffer and will try to send the data. So like this you will be having, for example, let's say that we can't do anything, stream.on of data, okay, so here you can go on send the data, and whenever it is finished, so we cannot do anything. So here this dot push of null, so like this only we need to take it. So null means it will not send it, and when the stream.end is finished, so stream.on of end, so when it reaches the end, so then you can say that console.log streaming is done. So this is the thing. So here if you try to check it, so you will be able to see directly the streaming is done. Why? Because so we are not able to read the data. So here if I try to run it, console.log reading means, so here if I try to show you, so streaming is done. So why? Because it is pushing the null data, so that's why the streaming.on of data is not emitting. So this is how we will be writing. So now what we need to do in this read method, so we need to read the file, okay, we have opened the file in read mode, right? So we need to read this file. So when it reaches the end of the bytes, then what we need to do, so then we need to push the null, so then this one will be finished. So this is how we need to push it. So in the next video we will try to implement that read method, and also the destroy method also we'll try to see it, and we'll try to see at the bottom also how the reading stream will be implemented. Hope you understood about this concept. So if you have any doubts or any suggestions, please post the comments below to this video, and if you like this video, please do support me by subscribing to my channel. Thank you.